Imagine being told you can no longer buy a home in Japan because you're a foreigner. Sounds dramatic, right? But recent headlines are raising exactly this question. Here's the truth. Yes, you can still buy property in Japan as a foreigner. Right now, zero restrictions based on nationality. And if you love Japan and dream of owning a home here, whether it's a vacation escape, your primary residence, or sustainable cash flowing rental, this is your window to act before things get complicated. I'm Shumatsu Post. I've helped over 120 foreigners from more than 20 countries buy homes here. I'm co-founder of AkiyaHub, the world's largest Akiya community. We've grown to nearly 10,000 members in just 5 months. As the leading authority on foreign buying in Japan, our mission is simple. Help people who genuinely love Japan find their perfect home. So in this video, I'm sharing the facts about these major changes, clearing up the misconceptions, and showing why now is the time to buy with confidence. Let's start with facts to clear up the confusion. Right now, in 2025, foreigners can buy real estate in Japan freely. Same rights as Japanese citizens, no restrictions on nationality, no residency requirements, no visa type requirements. You own land and building outright. No expiration dates, same taxes as locals. You don't even need to live here. Non-residents can buy all the time. No extra stamp duties, no foreign buyer taxes. Compare that to Singapore's 60% foreign buyer tax, Australia's ban on existing homes, or Canada's 2-year freeze on foreign purchases. Japan has none of that. It's been this way for decades because Japan wanted foreign interests to breathe life into communities. Millions of vacant properties, aka Akiya, are waiting for people who truly appreciate them. And guess what? It's working. I've seen it firsthand. People from around the world who adore Japan's culture, food, serenity, and turning Akiya into personal sanctuaries, primary residence, or sustainable rental properties. Like I said, I've helped over 120 do it successfully. People buying vacation homes, relocating permanently, or creating cash flowing investments that respect local communities. Despite rumors suggesting otherwise, the door is wide open. I closed deals for clients from the US, Australia, Europe, and Asia just last month. But it's starting to creak. More on that in a moment. Now, the honest truth. Japan's real estate market is heating up, and that's sparking debate. Property prices in Tokyo have soared. New apartments averaging 100 million yen. Secondhand condos doubled since pre-COVID. Locals are feeling the pinch. And attention is turning to the real culprits. Massive institutional investors from abroad snapping up hundreds of apartment units, driving up rents, treating Japan like a profit machine. To be clear, I'm against that. It hurts communities. It goes against the spirit of respectful ownership. Here's what's happening. It's election season. Politicians from 7 out of 8 major parties agree something needs tweaking. But here's the key. This isn't about individual buyers like you. People who love Japan and want a vacation home, a primary residence to relocate and integrate, sustainable rental properties that benefit local communities. Their concern is targeting those big investors who buy in bulk and raise costs for locals. Japan values genuine connections. They need people like you to help revitalize areas, turning vacant properties into nice homes without exploiting anyone. Remember, Japan moves slowly and carefully. The 2021 land use regulation law added better monitoring of home purchases near bases, but that applies to everyone, not just foreigners. Recent 2024 updates, minor paperwork change. Non-residents need a local contact person. You can use your family member or friend, agent, or lawyer, but there's a loophole. If you submit the right paperwork, you can still buy property in Japan without having a local contact person. Another change was that buyer names can now be recorded in both kanji and Roman letters for clarity. This is actually a positive change that helps reduce errors for foreign buyers. That's it. No bans, no massive taxes yet. So these are tweaks to close gaps on the current process, not to keep out heartfelt buyers like you. Now, let's talk impact. Here's where it gets exciting. Despite the ongoing discussions, people like our clients, Japan enthusiasts, turning properties into vacation retreats, primary homes, or sustainable rental investments, are living their dreams. The market's openness is your advantage. Properties are still affordable outside of Tokyo. You can still find turnkey properties, ones that need a little renovation, and even profitable rentals. Our clients are doing the same. Weekend getaways in the mountains, full-time homes in quiet towns, or rental properties that generate steady income while respecting local communities. But changes are coming. And while they might not be aimed directly at you, it might mean extra fees or approvals in sensitive zones or some additional paperwork and process that our team will need to walk you through. Still, nothing is law yet. Even if something was drafted and passed, it'll likely take some time with grace periods. But why wait and risk higher costs or missed opportunities for your dream home in Japan? Countries like New Zealand and Canada introduced restrictions that caught some by surprise. Acting now lets you secure your place with ease. The good news? We've guided hundreds through without issues, turning their aspirations into reality based on proven expertise and well-defined process that involves an entire village of people working for you to make sure it's as easy as possible to secure your property. These potential new changes, on top of the already process-heavy and opaque landscape in Japanese real estate, are exactly why we built AkiyaHub, to be your trusted authority amid the evolving conditions on the ground, especially for those who love Japan and want to do this right. We're not about speculation and don't bring in institutional investors. We're the world's largest community directing our energy into revitalizing properties as personal homes and sustainable investments. Nearly 10,000 members sharing stories of cultural immersion and new beginnings. We're on track this year to help hundreds of people buy successfully, navigating every quirk from paperwork to renovations, all while respecting local communities. Our system makes it simple for genuine buyers. We handle both the cultural and legal process. No guessing games, just smooth integration. We offer ongoing support in our community, so you're never alone if rules evolve and you can focus on enjoying Japan. So to recap, let me be clear about something. Most of this is just political rhetoric during election season, but some of it does stem from real concerns about institutional investors from other countries who don't love Japan. They just want to make money and don't care about its people or their lives. If that sounds wrong to you, you'll fit right into our community. We can discuss how to invest in a way that positively impacts communities, how to be a respectful foreign owner, how to integrate and give back. So if you're a serious buyer, here's your path. Educate yourself with reliable facts. Clarify your vision, vacation home for cherry blossom trips, primary residence to relocate to, or a sustainable rental property portfolio. Work with trusted networks like ours. Respect the process. Japan's system welcomes those who approach with an open heart and understanding, who don't try to change how things work here today. Commit now while it's easy. The foreigners who succeed aren't waiting for maybe changes. They're creating their life in Japan today. Foreigners can still buy homes in Japan. With these facts clear, I hope you can move forward confidently. If this video gave clarity and inspiration, please share it with fellow Japan or IKEA enthusiasts. If you would like to join our community, there are links below, and I hope to see you in Japan soon.